Rogue Company tips and tricks kind of thing. Cause I haven't deleted Rogue Company. All my friends have begged me to get it. So like personally, I'm doing this in training grounds. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you a bit of tips and trips. A good move for the Phantom, if you have Phantom, is if you're surrounded by a full team and you have a wall, you throw your gas thing down if you have it, and then if you have like a low barrier like this, crouch and go around it. But if they see you, just run. And also, tip 2 is if you're being surrounded by a full team like that, don't just go like this. See? I missed every single shot. Peeking most of your time if you do this. So don't do any of that. And if you have a high wall like this, don't go around and don't turn your camera like that. The whole point of this is to see if you're aiming in, so you can go like that. And then also, if you're on a corner like that, you can literally... If you have a sniper, like, it kind of forces you to show most of your body. So, like, if you're wearing Phantom, this has really, like, recoil, so there's really no point. And also, if you want to go for tricks with the throwing axe, try and get like it a bit above like the guy's head. Whee. Anyways, another good trick is if like someone's camping the objective, get your smoke screen, which for some reason I cannot use. Well, let's just pretend this is the smoke screen. Bang. Smoke screen. So then, if you have a wall, peek around and go for the kill. Personally, this is only used for Phantom, but I do have other tricks for other people. And like, if you haven't bought anything in this game yet, I do have tricks for you, tips and tricks for you. And personally, if you are on a zip line and you have a sniper, there is really no point, just go to your secondary, because it's really, really hard to hit a sniper shot on a zip line. Although you may get lucky and do it like that, but if you're going for like a flick like that, there is really no point doing it. See, it's pretty much impossible. And if you don't change your sensitivity, then it would be impossible. Well, it's not impossible, nothing's impossible. And if you're going for an no-scope, you're going a bit too far, and it's a sniper. Look how big the crosshair is. That's how big it can travel for bloom. So there's no point in doing that. Yeah. Does anyone know what this is? I don't know what this is. What are you supposed to do with it? So like mainly good tips to do are make custom games and 1v1 your friends, but if you don't have friends, well, you should just go in public matches. And like, if you don't have any friends that play Rocket League, go in public matches to train. But sometimes if you just need a little aim training, all you need to do is just, when you go in shooting range, go to the shop, go forward a bit, turn right, then if you look right, there's loads of like moving bots that you can shoot, and also there's some to the left. Right, okay, who should I do next? Let's do sorry, I looked at that by the way. Let's do a free character. Ronin. Right. Ronin is a ninja, warrior, army type
My favorite.
And if you have the KA30, which is preferred for long range, and when you've got it fully upgraded, it's just OP. Well, not fully upgraded. Like,
you need more training.
It'll be a bit OP. So, like I said earlier, a good thing is when you're on certain walls, use certain camera angles.
Keep them coming, I'm not done!
And then if you're not using it, sort around, like if you're doing the non-crosshair needed thing, just like turn your camera a bit so you can see most of the room, and then if you want to do that, just do that. And be careful, always look here to see if there's an enemy in that room on the left side if you're looking from the right wall. If you're looking from the left wall, always look here, see if there's anyone. A good tip for the katana is, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, quick melee, normal melee. Yeah, so you don't need to do the quick melee if you want to just swing like that, but it is recommended if you want to. And if you're just looking straight forward, the ballistic knife lands directly on 25 meters. And the ballistic knife is used for like straight hits, just like bang, straight hit, explode. But it can also be used for like traps, so let's say that's the throwing knife. And I throw it because, let's say there's an enemy here that was about to walk in. You can throw it there, and if they get near it, it's pretty much a proximity mine, so they'll walk on it, and then boom, they'll walk near it. Like watch, hold on, I need to set something up really quick. So if you come over, like I said, if you want to do a couple aim training, you spawn there, I think. Come over to the shop, turn right, then go around here. That's the place where you die, like if you lose your melee, or like you accidentally throw it off the map or something. And then just come over here, and there's some moving targets. So it's on like, what? Let's say there's a door here, and there's an enemy about to come through. In this situation, it's a dimmer. See, look, he walks near it, bang, he's dead. I have trash him. Hold on, I need to reclaim it really quick. Can you melee with it? Yeah, you can also melee with it. But it does less damage since it is like a knife that is used for this. Its main use is an explosion. But I think you have to stand on it, not go near it. Or I think there's a certain proximity of like it getting near. So maybe if like, that's 25 meters where he is. Let's put it on 20 meters. That's a bit too far. I think you can shoot it yourself. Yeah, you can shoot it yourself. So if it's too far away, like here, and it doesn't like explode, then well, your enemy is there. You can shoot it so it just explodes straight away. Like, look, I think this is too far. Yeah, it's too far, and then if you shoot that, it kills them because the explosions are big enough. And also, particularly if it's Anvil, because he's, I think, is slower. I'm not sure. I don't think it matters. Hold it down a bit, but if you want to go for headshots, just hold it straight and go for the body for a bit. And then since you're running like that and your head's down, that you should be able to hit the enemy a lot. And if you're running and you have his secondary, well, her secondary ready, it has barely any recoil. Oh, never mind. There's a lot of recoil. So you'll have to control that by aiming slowly, going down like this. Look, I've just controlled the recoil. But all the time you don't need to do that. Or if you're on a zip line like that, watch. You don't need to control it. Because there is no recoil when you're on a zip line. But I think it works for the secondary as well. Yeah, it works for the secondary as well. Also, if you're being engaged like a run at, when he gets near, go for quick melee. So like when he's running at you, and you let's say you can't hit him anymore, or her, and you just like can't hit him anymore. If he's on low HP, just quick melee him. So literally, all you need to do is like get him on low HP. There we go, and then quick melee. But quick melees are like really stupid, and you have to go really far. Well, you have to get really close at least. So, like if he's engaging at you really fast, just get near him and just quick melee. But if he's like not that far away, just like there's no point. Or if you're running, particularly go for body shots because it has a lot of recoil. Get the recoil to headshot. Just like get like the upper chest part, then just let the recoil do its job, and it'll get you loads of headshots on. Because the Spitfire shoots fast, and I mean fast. Watch. See? Oh, good job I laid that down. Particularly if you just want to go straight for headshots, it's like do the recoil trick that I said. And if you want to just run around mailing everyone with the ballistic knife, I would recommend being like sneaky kind of. But the melee knife has horrible proximity. Because remember, it's literally pretty much a butcher knife. So I'm just gonna let him get there. I want to keep on. If you're a little corner camper, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I used to be on. Oh, there is now. So if he gets near, bang. So either he gets hit by the proximity, or you can float up yourself. But how come there's no one there? Does someone spawn there? Oh yeah, and if the recoil being a pain when you're standing up, just crouch and then do the recoil trick. But if you're gonna do the recoil trick a lot, there's no point in crouching. And there's really no like point in doing the recoil critch exploit if you're just gonna crouch. If like there's a noob just running straight at you like this, if there's a noob just running straight at you like this, if you're running in particular, get your Spitfire ready, or if he's running at you, throw your melee, then whatever gun you get, well if you kill him then you obviously get your copany back. But if you kill him with the melee attack, well if you miss, for instance, just, I think it's 100%, it gives you the Spitfire back. So if I hold this, do that, and then oh no, it's whatever gun you were holding last. Right, okay. Particularly that noob rushing trick, like where he just rushes you straight away.
This will make a statement.
Like recommendedly used for the SLC. And you also have to do like a super recoil trick for that. And also I'm just bad at aiming. So it's not the recoil trick that's failing me, it's just me bad at aiming. want to see how fast the recoil goes without being controlled. See? So you'll have to hold it down a lot. Even like enough to like go down with that. So if this video gets maybe 3 likes before my birthday, which is November 30th, I'll do a tips and trick 2, but for maybe a different game. But might be some broken game in general, and I'll do more characters if you've bought characters, which there's really no point doing. Oh, I just killed myself. And recommended if you bought the smoke grenade,
will make a statement.
if all the enemy are in the hacking, well, if there's a room and you have a smoke grenade in there, I think it's the LX8, the CLC. So all you need to do is get your smoke grenade,
Utility out!
throw it in the room. Go. If you throw the smoke grenade, I think there's a certain ability where you can see people in the smoke. I think all you have to do is just shoot the smoke grenade, then they know you're in the room. So just find them and spray them. This trick is mostly used if you have the SLC, but if you want, you can control it, but if you want to control it, it's recommended with the K30. The grenade will work if you have 1 grenade and 1 smoke grenade. Throw the smoke grenade in there first, then throw the grenade in, and then boom, there's the damage. And if you have the K30, do
You're no match for me.
While you're spraying them, and there you go. And if one's just like really weak and you want to be a meme, just go in there for the melee. But like, if you get in the room and he's like super low, like that, just go in the melee. Alright, there you go. There's tips and trick 1.